What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Off the Couch Boxing. I am your host, Reckless Rex Ruger, along with El Flaco Explosivo, Alexis Arguello in puppet form.
And I'm your other host, Frank Benjis, and we're back with another one.
Absolutely. And once we get our guest in here, man, young and in his prime. What's up, champ?
Hey, what's up, boss?
Avery Martin DUVAL. Hey, I'm glad we finally got a chance to do this, man. We lost your kid. There you go, man. I got to ask you first and foremost, man, you're originally from Canada?
Yeah, I'm born here. I'm born in Ontario.
And so how do you get your start in boxing, man? What leads you to the fight game?
So basically, I was a small kid, and I used to get in a lot of fights. And so that's really what started for me. My parents put me in boxing when I was 10. And it went up from there.
You were getting a lot of fights as a kid?
Yeah. I used to get picked on because I was small,
And what's the worst beating you gave a kid, man? Do you remember?
Well, to be honest, it was more like little fights. But once I started boxing, I still get in fights. And like one punch KOs.
Nice. Hey, you know what, man? Those little bastards deserve it, man. You mess with the bull, you get the horns, I mean,
yeah. Where are you guys from? What time is it over there?
Well, we're in upstate New York, so it's the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in upstate New York. We're right near the Boxing Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Yeah, right in Central New York.
I see you guys got everybody on this podcast.
I know. We're legends.
Yeah.
It's just the rest of the world hasn't caught up to the curve yet. That's all. But we've been blessed, man. We count you in that group too, man. It's an honor to have you on here, man. It is.
Thank you so much, guys.
The internet and things, man. It's like you don't know when something will take off. You just keep plugging away till something happens.
Exactly. You gotta. If you stop, then you a loser. We ain't losers over here.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know, man. See, like it's great having legends on here, but having guys that are on the come up is cool because, when a guy is 7-0, 10-0, we have no idea that in 2 years, you're not going to be the next Mayweather, I mean,
yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
Don't count the boy out.
Right, exactly, man. Now, I've seen pictures online of you, man, fighting with and without the beard. Do you feel you're better with the facial hair or without it?
Hey, it's like Drake. Did you see Drake before he had the beard? He wasn't popular as he is right now.
Yeah,
the beard does everything for me.
Yeah, Benjis, man, you must appreciate that reference.
Listen, the beard does everything for me too, man. If I didn't have it, I don't know.
To be honest, not only in boxing, just
It's actually funny we're on this conversation because I was just inside snuggling up with my baby girl, and she says, "Dad, I hate your beard. It's prickly." And I said, "I need this thing."
Yeah. If not, I look like a 7-year-old.
If I shave it, I look 12 and a half.
Yeah, they wouldn't even give you a boxing license. They'd be like, "Who's this kid?" and so activity-wise, how active would you like to be in 2024? Have you had a fight yet in 2024?
No, I was supposed to fight in 3 weeks ago, but it got canceled because I woke up sick the next morning. I lost too much weight during my weight cut, and then the morning of the fight, I woke up sick. So I had to cancel the fight, but I'm fighting in April against the same guy.
Yeah.
8 rounds. Undefeated guy.
Who is this guy, man? What do we know about him? This guy whose ass we're gonna kick.
Hey, we're gonna find out at the same time, bro. When the first round starts, we're both gonna find out. I don't know nothing. I didn't find no videos. I don't know his name. All I know is after our fight, there's gonna be one video, and it's gonna be a highlight reel of him getting knocked the fuck out.
I like that. Yeah. Here's your clickbait moment out there, internet world. I mean, everyone's looking for that all the time. Whoever the hell this unknown guy is going to look back on this interview right here and be like, you know what? This was prophesized.
Aiming
these right. Like this knockout was foreseen. You know what I mean? Like even before it happened.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. So, did you have a boxing idol when you were growing up? Like, did you have that guy that you kind of like looked up to?
I always liked Mike Tyson, and now I like Bud Crawford.
Yeah.
But I always like Sugar Ray Leonard, Mike Tyson, all those warriors.
Are you young enough? Are you too young to remember the Marvelous Marvin Hagler Sugar Ray Leonard fight, or have you gone back and watched it?
I've watched it.
Who won?
Probably Sugar Ray. Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one for Sugar Ray. Chalk it up for Sugar Ray.
But hey, don't get me wrong. Marvin is a fucking beast.
Yeah, he is. He is.
He really is.
Yeah. So I gotta ask you this question: if you needed to fight the round of your life, or you just really wanted to get yourself pumped up in training, and you can throw the headphones on, man, and get any song to pump you up, man, what's the go-to song?
That's a good question. Right now, I'd probably say I'd have to check my.
But she says something I don't know.
You put me on the spot here. You put me on the spot. I don't listen to music during training like that. I'd have to say I don't know, man. That's a good question. I would have to go
if you had
check
to beat someone's ass right now, if you had to beat someone's ass, and you needed a soundtrack.
Damn, man. I'd probably it's a French song by let me just go check 2 seconds.
Okay.
So probably Indila Dernière Danse. It's a French song.
We got to get cultured, Benjis. We got to get cultured.
Oh, guys need to step it up, boys. YouTube that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
We're uncultured swine down here in the United States.
We are. Forgive us for not being as couth. No, you gotta know that one. Well, we had a French guy on earlier. We had another guy from Canada, and I'm gonna say his name wrong.
Steve Claggett?
Well, we've had Steve Claggett on. Oh, we've had Steve Claggett on, but earlier this afternoon we had Mathieu Germain.
Oh, Mathieu Germain.
Yeah.
You have to say it with the Germain. You know?
Germain. We had Mathieu Germain. Yeah, and I tell you what, man, he was a great guy. He was a little nervous about his own English, man, but he came through in spades, man. He did great.
Let's go. Do you guys didn't know any French?
I took it in high school, but I don't remember a lick of it. I know.
Too much of this.
What is it? Wait. Je suis American. You know,
Hey, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. So a lot of guys right now, man, throw out there that they're the face of boxing, man. Who do you think's the face of boxing right now?
Oh, right now there's I'd say Crawford or Canelo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still the mainstays.
What do you guys say?
Still raking in the bread.
What do you guys say?
I like Tank, man. It's possibly one of them.
No, I just didn't say Tank because he's my weight class. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's respectable.
We can't have none of that over here.
I'm confused. You said he's in your weight class, but BoxRec has you as a super featherweight. That's wrong.
Yeah, 130, but like I'll go 130, 135.
Okay.
It's hard for me to make 130, man. Like I'll make 130 if I'm fighting Navarrete. If I like to make 130 for me, I walk around heavy.
Yeah.
Like,
are you tall?
I'm 5'8", so
yeah. That's short, man.
Nah, come on, don't do me like that, man. On the podcast, it's crazy.
We're up there with the trees, man. Me and him are 6'4".
Yeah.
Let me see. You don't look 6'4", bro.
I'm 6'4". Yeah. I probably have shrunken an inch because I've been big because I feel it in my spine, man, that I'm not as tall as I used to be, man. But yeah, I'm still gonna go out with the NBA listing, man. I still want to be announced at 6'4".
Oh no, if I'm going NBA listing, talk to me at 6'5".
Yeah. You gotta be in the red. You gotta be in the red there.
Well, what do you think about like the Jake Paul crossover fights or like Ngannou fighting?
I think it's good for boxing. It brings a whole new fan base, and him calling out the big guys is kind of stupid. We all know he's not gonna win, but just him fighting like those fights that he does is good for boxing. You know,
if you get on one of them cards, you get paid.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
But in all
before you say another one, I want to know because you asked about like the French if we spoke any French. What's what's the split there up in Canada for like people that are like speak English and French? Because obviously your English sounds like great, but then the other guy was from Montreal and his was kind of broken.
Yeah, because he's probably born in Montreal or around this area. I'm from Ontario. Ontario is English.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. So, and my parents are English, but I grew up. I went to a French school, so my French is really good. But I just rather speak English.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, how many times? So being in Ontario, you're close to Niagara Falls, right?
No, it's still really far. I'm in like the right at the end of Ontario. I was born in Hawkesbury. It's like the shitty part of Ontario, to be honest.
It's the what? The shit part?
The shitty part.
What do you mean when you say shitty part? Like a ghetto?
No. It's just really, you know.
That's what we think of here in the States. When we hear shitty part, we think it's a ghetto.
No. It's not ghetto at all. It's not ghetto at all. It's just like the old people and like.
Yeah.
It's very like just chill, you know. There's nothing going on. Really. Huh?
Yeah.
So it's like mad boring over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Boring. No wonder you got to resort to punching people in the face.
Exactly.
Kind of make some excitement.
Yeah, you had to start something.
And so how active do you plan on trying to be in 2024? Like, how many times would you like to fight?
I would like after this fight. I would like to fight probably every 2 months. It's just depending on how the fight goes.
Yeah.
You know, if I knock the guy out super quick, I don't see why I couldn't fight the next month or 2 months later. And yeah, it's pretty. I would like to fight like every 2 months.
I got your record currently is 10-0, and I know because I don't want to say anything, because Box Shrek does fuck up from time to time.
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
10-0. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a draw, but you know I was in Mexico. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then I flew back a couple months later, and then I beat the guy. Like.
Well, hey, if you go do it in Mexico, though, you can just take the Haney approach and just buy that one off the record, right?
Yeah. Pay it right off.
You know, just get it.
Allegedly. You gotta say allegedly.
Yeah. Send the contacts, boys. Send that over here. I don't know who to text, but we'll get that.
I know, man. Come on, man. The guy's looking for a big fight. He doesn't want to be stuck up there in Canada forever.
Yeah. I'm trying to move down where you guys are.
Oh, no. Trust me, you're not. It's freezing down here.
Oh, it's freezing here, bro. It's like fucking right now it says -3, but that's a lie. I'm sure it's like -20 at least.
Yeah, I'm not trying to shit on Canada, but I know we're way more lit in New York than you guys are.
Of course.
Yeah. We got you there, man. We got you there. So I don't know the timeline because we're not actually, involved in the game. When you're 10-0, man, like what's the the timeline on when you want to be in title contention? Like when you get to a certain amount of fights, do you feel like you're ready, man? And what's that number for you? 10, 12-0, 15-0?
To be honest, for me, it's just really taking my time. You know, I know a lot of guys that are close to me that in boxing that they push too quick and then the career's over now.
Yeah.
So for me, it's really to take my time, do what's best for me, and really just know my place. I even if I know I can beat these guys, I'm not gonna start pushing and calling these guys out and looking goofy. I just really gotta stay doing my shit, working on myself, and getting better.
And what do you think when you see Haney and Ryan Garcia bump into each other backstage and have a shoving match? Is that pre-staged? Is that pre-staged?
I don't think it's pre-staged, but if a grown man comes to you talking like that, like after the first couple of sentences, there would have been a knockout for sure. Ain't nobody coming in my face like that. That's crazy. Pause.
That is exactly what Matthew Germain said in his interview too.
Like I would have been like, huh?
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Good night.
Almost verbatim. He said that almost verbatim.
He said we would have been in each other's face and ... and then I would have hit him.
For a matter of seconds. Yeah.
It's exactly like that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
I thought when I watched the video, I'm like, oh, Haney's gonna knock him out, and then nothing happened. Ryan turned around and ran away.
Yeah.
WWE to me.
Yeah.
It looked WWE.
It feels like WWE to me.
Yeah.
Like just like
it does. Yeah.
Arguing like, oh no, I'll beat you.
But they know each other.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they got history. Yeah, they got history in the amateurs, man. This is gonna be the tiebreaker, man. Apparently, they both have beaten each other 3 times.
Yeah, 3-3. Who do you guys got?
It'd be kind of stupid to bet against Haney.
Both of them lose?
That'd be a bonus. It'd be like that scene from Rocky. It'd be like that scene from Rocky 2 where they both punch each other, they both fall, but neither one of them gets up in this scenario. They both stay down, and then they both. I mean, I gotta admit, I was a Mayweather hater though too, man. I bought a lot of pay-per-views because I wanted to see him get his ass whooped. Never happened, but yeah, I was a hater.
All right, man. Skills pay the bills.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm drinking the Kool-Aid now. I understand it now, but he was an easy.
Don't get hit is the recipe.
Yeah. But he was an easy guy to dislike, though, man. You know what I mean? That brashness, I like a more humble guy.
Yeah. But, man, humble doesn't sell no tickets.
I know. You hit it on the head right there. Yeah, you got to sell fights. You got to have a little bit of drama.
You know what? This just popped into my head. And because they got you listed at 130 and you said 130, 135, we just saw a fight. Was it not last night, but the night before? It was O'Shaquie and who did O'Shaquie just fight? Oh, Abraham Nova, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that fight. I saw that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think O'Shaquie is respectable. I think he's his boxing. He has like a good. He has good skills.
Yeah.
But you know, I think he's gonna get someone as good as him, and he's not gonna win.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Well,
I don't think he's gonna get very far.
I think Nova's a guy you should go after.
yeah.
Nova?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've trained at his gym one time. We didn't spar together, but I've trained at his gym.
Yeah. He
I
seems
should
like.
I should start calling Nova or Mark Castro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Each one.
Mark the Boxer, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my Instagram, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I reached out to him mad times to come on the podcast, but don't knock him out, bro, because he don't write back.
Yeah. Yeah. Do us a favor. Do us a favor.
Yeah. Oh, no, trust. Bro, I think this guy got knocked down in like his second or third fight.
Yeah.
He reminds me of a Ryan Garcia, like he just on the internet talking.
Yeah. Like he
got a lot of
he has good cardio, like punches a lot, all that shit. But you need a chin, bro, because punches are flying back.
He got those Instagram little girl fans.
Yeah.
Let's not hate, right?
You can click on
when we were kids,
likes, just like I can, and look at who's in the likes. I'm just seeing what I see.
Yeah.
When we were kids, me and him, we had like a little back and forth because I went to a competition and I thought he was gonna be there and we were gonna fight, but turns out that he wasn't there, and so I went on one of his pictures and I commented like, "Yo, what's up? Like, horse, you've been winning all these competitions, but you still didn't get your teeth fixed. You look like a horse." Blah 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 blah. And I had like 100 messages of his buddies, his fans texting me, talking about like, Castro's gonna beat you. And I think I was like at 18 at the time.
Wow.
So I'm looking forward to.
Hey,
I'm looking forward.
All I know for sure is my pops was whacking away on the boxer pick a little bit too. I'm not gonna go.
What?
No, you. Rexx was whacking away at the box rec picture a little bit, shitting on him. Remember when I sent it to you?
Oh yeah, that's true. He did look a little soft in the face. I don't know if his bone structure was ready for boxing.
Oh, Castro.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought
because I
box rec pick.
Yeah, because I messaged him and then he didn't write back, and then I told my dad, I tried to talk to this guy, and I sent him over the picture, and I remember he was ragging on him pretty good.
Yeah, that's a picture that belongs on a post office wall, like a wanted poster. So hey, I'm not sure if you're aware of this. I'm glad you brought up box rec. You realize when I went to look up your box rec, you also have one out there with your picture attached to a 33-3-1 record.
With my picture?
Yep.
33-1?
Yep.
Who'd you lose to?
I'm telling you, man.
Who do you lose to?
All right, look, there's your 10-0 one right there.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep, there's your 10-0 one. And then I swear to God, there was another, Avery Martin Duval. 33-3-1.
Oh, I think that's my amateur record.
Is it?
Yeah, but even that's not really accurate, bro. I didn't have 33 fights, bro.
That's weird how they do that, because you weren't the first person that's had multiple box recs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how the hell do they do that? How do they get away with that? That's crazy. Do some fact checking, right?
Yep.
Well, when's your next fight? You said
April 11th at the Montreal Casino.
Okay. So, and it's one of those TBA opponents right now, right? As far as we know.
No. I know who he is. I just don't know his name or nothing like that.
So there's a guy solidified in that.
Yeah. I was supposed to fight him three weeks ago, but I had to cancel the fight because I woke up sick, and now it's happening in 7 weeks.
Okay. Well, hey, man. I'm glad we finally got a chance to do this, man. It's been great having you on, man. And stay in touch. We definitely want to have you
for
again.
Sure.
Yeah,
for sure. You guys have Instagram?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Pops don't have the Instagram?
Come on.
Come on, bro.
Yo,
I might do one just for you. I mean,
he found you on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
So I'll add you on Facebook, and I'll just shoot you my Instagram.
Yeah.
Sounds good, bro.
Yeah. It was great talking to you, man. Best of luck if we don't talk before April, man. But keep us in the loop when shit's cracking, man. And we'd love to have you back on.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. And,
appreciate you, bro.
Lovely meeting you guys. You guys are funny as hell, man.
Thank you, man. So are you, man. It was good having you. This was a lot of fun, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Take care.
Later. Good dude. Good dude.
Oh, yeah.
Another good one for the books, man. Another good one for the books.
He said, you guys have had everyone on this podcast.
Yeah. And speaking of the books, make sure that you're on the Facebook, liking and following us and hitting that notification bell, man.
Yep. Shout out Gary Busey, because I can go 15 seconds with anything.
And shout out Avery Martin DUVAL, the future. That's what he calls himself, the future. We never even got to his nickname, man. Super featherweight currently, 10-0-1. Another guy on the come up there, and our friendly neighbors to the north, Canada. Got to show Canada some love, because Canada has already showed us a lot of love. We've had 3 or 4.
A lot of Canadians.
Yeah, we love the Canadians. Much love for the Canadians, just like our love for the brethren across the pond, man. So, stay tapped in, man, for the awesome boxing content that you don't find anywhere else. The boxing conversations, man. And remember, if you want to be a champion, you got to roll with the champs.